Good morning, Junior 5. How are you today? Let's start to answer weekend cheat number 6. Number 1. What are materials from food that the body cannot digest? These materials are called the solid wastes. The solid wastes. So number 1 is solid wastes. Number 2. What are formed from the breaking down of proteins? They are the nitrogenous wastes, which are urea and uric acid. Urea and uric acid. Number 3, the body gets rid of excess salt and water in the form of, the body can get rid of excess salt and excess water in the form of sweat. Number 4, carbon dioxide is exhaled from the, what are the organs that get rid of, responsible for getting rid of the carbon dioxide gas? They are the lungs, by the 2 lungs. Reason number 1, the skin is one of the excretory organs materials. Why? Why the skin is one of the excretory organs? Because what? Because it gets rid of some excess water and excess salts in the form of sweat. Number 2, the urinary system contains a urinary bladder. What is the function of urinary bladder? Yes, what is the function of it? It stores to store the urine temporary until it released outside the body. Until it is released outside the body. Number 3, man urinates less in summer than in winter. Why? Why the man urinates? Because the secreting sweat increases in summer due to the high temperature. Because secreting sweat increases in summer due to the high temperature. Okay, so the urination process will decreases. Urination process will decreases because secreting the sweat increases. Okay. Question number 2, number 3, write the scientific term. Okay, the organ that allows the urine to pass outside the body. What is this organ? Organ that allows the body to get rid of the urine outside the body. It's called the urethra. Okay, number 2, the organ that stored the urine until it expelled outside the body. What is this? Store the urine. Store the urine. So this is the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder. Number 3, what the organ? The organ that has a bean-shaped structure. This is what? It's very easy. Kidney. Kidney is the organ that has a bean-shaped structure. What happens when the excretory wastes can't be removed from the body? What happens if the wastes can't be removed from the body? So the body or these waste materials will still at your body, then it will harm your body. So the waste materials will stay or will harm the body, causing poisoning, causing poisoning. Number 2, the urinary bladder is removed. What happens if urinary bladder is removed? What happens? So, what is the function of urinary bladder? It stores the urine. So, if the urinary bladder is removed, so we couldn't store the urine until releasing it outside the body. So, we couldn't store the urine until it released outside the body. Okay. So if the urinary bladder is removed, we couldn't store the urine until it is released outside the body. Page 34, question number 5. Choose from column B what suits in column A. Okay, choose from A to B. Okay, number 1, cell wastes. Cell wastes are located on both sides of the backbone, or carbon dioxide gas, urea, uric acid, and some excess salts, or connects between the kidneys and the bladder, or extends from the bladder and opens outside the body. So number 1, choose B, because the cell wastes are carbon dioxide gas or urea, uric acid, and some excess salt and excess water. So choose B. Number 2, 2 ureters. What is the function of ureters? Ureters located on both sides of the backbone? No. Or connect between the kidney and the bladder? Yes, C. It connects between the bladder and the kidneys. So choose C. Number 3, the 2 kidneys are what? 2 kidneys are located on both sides of the backbone. Yes. So the 2 kidneys, choose A, located on both sides of the backbone. And the last one, number 4, urethra. Urethra, which was A and B and C. So urethra extends from the bladder and opens outside the body. So choose D. Okay, it's very, very easy. Question number 5, the last questions. Look at, label the opposite figures. Okay, number 1, it's the vessels that carry the blood and the nitrogenous wastes to the kidneys. So number 1 is called artery. One is artery. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2 is what? Which connect the kidney with the bladder. So this is ureter. Number 3. Number 3, what is the balloon-like sac? So number 3 called urinary bladder. Okay. Number 4 is what? Number 4, the vessels that carry the pure blood. So this is what? Vein. Because the vein carry the pure blood to the heart to pump it to all over the body cells. Number 5, pin shape. This is what? Yes, this is the kidney. Number 6, the last one, it's open outside the body. It's a tube opens outside the body to get rid of the urine or to pass the urine outside the body. So this tube is called urethra. Okay, Junior 5, we finish this weekend. Please start well because your exam will be next Monday on the circulatory system and the urinary system. Thank you, Junior 5. Goodbye.